last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. They kick the running back in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He beams one, deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Ty Chandler to return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Offense up to the line fast. From the 19. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the kick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. First down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away and have number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he fits.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. On play action now, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Nick Bosa makes the stop. 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he stopped cold at the spot. He will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
McCarthy throwing here. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Motioning left is their running back. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, 49ers.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go back in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch. Hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
One more.
The victory formation here as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side. From the other. What a hard-fought effort to
So
get
bad.
to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So they indeed Kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. Finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them will breathe easy during that one. But how close this game was.
Oh my god. It was so clear.
Deep, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game,
that was
intensity
funny.
that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
I gotta record that. I'm recording that one. Huh?